Fuzzy. Welcome to another episode of Dirt Ball with Fuzzy. We're going to play some dirt ball. Thought, why not? The last episode, Dirt Ball, and that one was without Fuzzy. Well, it was a big hit, so thought, why not? And I haven't even hit the ball at all today, but we're already on it. Fuck this, man. It's not how I wanted it anyway. Okay. Welcome to another episode of Dirt Ball. There's Fuzzy, so this is now officially Dirt Ball with Fuzzy. Somehow every time I come out to play some dirt ball, Fuzzy appears on the scene. It's a mystery. She wants to play. Everybody wants to play. Okay, so the trick to dirt ball is, find a nice flat wall. You can give yourself that much, and then look for a nice patch of ground that is not level, and maybe with a bunch of foliage growing up and a few obstacles to kind of work around, off-road. Make it a little challenging for yourself, make it a little unpredictable. I've said it before and I'll probably say it again. Google Molly Volley from the old Peanuts cartoon strip. God bless Charles Schultz. God bless Molly Volley. She'll tell you about how to learn to play tennis. And it's off-road, man. It's off-road. It's hardcore. It's for reals. Okay, so we're going to take it easy. Going to play some dirt ball. Fuzzy may or may not make an appearance. Let's see if that actually looks sort of how I had in mind. I gotta... Looks like we just fucking got zoomed, man. And I don't like that. I don't want to fucking zoom. I want to zoom back. Thank you. A little more, maybe? No, that's it. These are all going to be long takes at this point. Of course, you can always take the long takes and divvy them up into smaller shorts. These shorts, make them just the right size, in other words, so they don't fall off. And yeah, we're down to me and Moto doing the show for you right now. Mappy, my Apple, temporarily out of commission, and all of the footage that I have stowed up with Mappy. It's still in Mappy's safekeeping, but Mappy is like taking a break for an unforeseen amount of time. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because the show definitely goes on. Me and Moto, we're gonna go toe. Okay, Yoto. Cheese factor on this show. Hi. Okay, I can tell you, I'm using my low impact racket today. This is a low impact kind of day. I've had this racket for, probably about 10 years now. There are two of these. There are two Wilsons. This is one of the Wilson. And oh man, as you can see, the handle on this one is just chewed to shit from love, from so much love. And it makes it a little awkward at times because the grip is, well, it's not standard, it's a wonky grip, but it's also a very low pressure string because these are the original strings and they've been around for a while. And you know what? This is an important thing to note for the purposes of this show and these sessions that we do. It's cool to play with a really low strung racket, and it's cool to play with some tennis balls that, hey, there goes Fuzzy. If you see her, you do. It's like Nessie, man, okay? If you see her, you do. If you think you did, you probably did, but nobody can ever be sure. Anyway, yeah. Keep the old racket. Play with the old racket, especially in the early part of doing this two-fisted, you know. Play with a low-pressure racket. Play with some old tennis balls. Give yourself, I don't know, a nice kind of wide comfort zone. Take it easy. That said, let's play some dirt ball. Molly Volley. Peanuts cartoon strip. One of the most brilliant works of art of the entire 20th century, and any century. Let's face it. After a long intro, I always want to do something cool to open the show, and well, let's face it, that's not what this show is about. The show is about the trials and tribulations of becoming a tennis master. And, you know, one of the things I think, if I'm not mistaken, you learn along the way is you never will. You never will. So, it's okay. Go out and have fun. Have fun. There's your lesson. Let's get this under control. Jeez. I'm talking low impact, but I'm all over the map here. Okay. Low impact. Slow down. Slow down. There goes Fuzzy. There goes Fuzzy. All right. All right. Feel the ball. I mean it. Feel the ball. Feel the ball. That's my suggestion. Feel it. It's like Luke. I'm not ready to do this yet, okay? But it's like Luke when they put that thing on his head, and he says, "Well, I can't see with the blaster hood on." I think maybe that's what he calls it. And Ben's like, "So, fucking defend yourself, fool!" And he's got that thing shooting laser beams at him, and he can't see. He's got to feel it. It's an orb. It's like a tennis ball, and he has to feel it. So. Something about that. Again, why can't I follow up a speech like that with something cool, you know? Like, wow, then he did that? Wow. Okay, now, you could say, wait, that's not dirt ball, you're just volleying. Well, you're right, so you gotta get back into the dirt to play dirt ball. And it takes more delicacy than you'd imagine, for one thing, because I know this court, I know where the safe spots are to keep the ball and have some predictability about where it's going. The farther you back up, the more you lose that. This has also taught me a lot about coming forward to the ball and not waiting. Oh, but that's not the drill we're doing right now. Alright. Okay. Now, an important thing to remember when you're playing dirt ball is let it be. I don't know. It's a thing where if you fight it too much, it's going to get away from you. Take it easy. Keep it in the zone. Play the rallies as long as you can. It doesn't matter where the ball is going, how you got to hit it, how many times it's bounced. Just keep it going. Dirt ball. Okay, that one's going in the trailer. This is how you can tell how many takes. Dirt ball. Put these all together. Okay, here's something I like to do when I come out here. Normally I'm a little farther back. I practice my serve out here, okay? This is going to be good for me to watch me and my basic form, which doesn't have to be very elaborate here because I'm pretty close to my target. It's this wall, but we can pretend that, you know, we don't have to pretend shit. We're not playing competitively. We can say that I want to hit the ball just so that it comfortably comes back to me and I can return it. And when you're playing dirt ball, that's a taller order because it's less predictable, okay? So, again, gentle. And I'm going to try not to move around a lot. I'm going to try and keep my center of gravity pretty much centered and concentrate on the basic motion and get the ball where I want it to be. And one thing I'm learning is the connection between your eye and the target, where you want it to go. And it does seem to dissipate to a space where it's no longer about your eye so much as an intuitive feeling, a connection that's made between your center of being and where you want it to go. And you're less pinpointed that way, but you're more in a flow, you know. We'll see. That was terrible. I'm never going to be able to make a big speech and then actually follow up with something like worthwhile. Like, well, maybe I will. Let's see. Came in way fast. And this is where I get fucking frustrated. Fucking God. Well, it started out fun and kind of went fucking downhill fast. I don't know why. Better. Alright, probably got one cool take out of that. This is what I mean. Gotta come back far enough to